Hello, hello. Just doing a couple of things before I come back, just so that I can have it done. How is everyone this Friday afternoon? Hey, Justin. Again, I'm just trying to just get this done before I come back. If I can figure out how to do this again. Oh, I think I did. I think I figured it out. All right. So you're at work. Uh-oh. But you can hear me? Is that what you're saying? All right, let me see what's happening here. Yes. Okay, now I'm here. I did that on purpose because I was trying to pop out chat and stuff before I actually came on here. How are you? You see your hand right there? I can't turn it on because if I turn it on, it's like you can't really see the outline on it. It's kind of not great. So you're working today, huh? Well, hey, Liz, how are you? Happy Friday. It does make a great nightlight. It's very bright, though. Extremely bright. So it is Friday. Yay. Liz, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. DA2 and I had to run some errands this morning, and let me tell you, my car is named Miss Pearl for a reason, right? It's off-white. It's got a tinge of yellow-green to it because Yankee calls it tree sperm. Man, it is like horrible. The sneezing, my eyes are awful. Duct tape, how are you? Discord when you can. All right, I'll check it out when I'm done, Justin. I'll check it out in a few minutes. Just thought I'd hop on here. I've actually missed being on. Last night I came down, turned on my computer, and was planning on sitting here in my studio and watching Echoes of Beyond. Well, let's say that didn't happen. I wound up going to bed. I remember putting it on my TV, and then I had it on my phone, but I had it very low. Like I don't even think I had volume on my phone, to be honest. I just had it playing. And I don't remember anything else. I passed out, and 9 hours later, I woke up. And the only reason why I woke up, Yankee was saying goodbye to go to work. So yeah, I slept about 9 hours straight, so that was good. Real French, how are you? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, I was needing it. I really was. It was one of those it's been one of those weeks, to be honest. So you guys remember that fire that we had um last week that destroyed over 15,000 acres in New Jersey? Well, they made a second arrest yesterday. Um Boy howdy, how are you? Um they did make a second arrest. 17-year-old. Don't know if it's a male, don't know if it's a female. They're not giving out information because they are a minor. We just know that um, it's a 17-year-old. Kind of figured that there was something else to it. Yeah, it was over 15 thousand acres. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, we're fighting the government here, Alberta. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Fringe. It's sorry to hear that. Yeah, so we kind of knew there had to be something else to this. We kind of knew that it didn't sound right at all. But yeah, so second arrest. I'm sure there's going to be more. So, real French, yours and ours. Yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. Yeah, so DA2 may not. I'm not going to give out any personal information, but I got to meet DA2's beau yesterday. Well, we all got to meet him, and we're talking about it today. She made a good choice. She really did. She made a good choice. Oh, real French for real. Like that's the thing. That's so wrong. That is so wrong because you know what? There's there's good and there's bad people everywhere. Everyone has an opinion. So everyone's opinion is everyone's opinion. That's why we are considered a free country, which we no longer are, apparently. We are considered the minority. Um, Actually, I'm going to read it. Well, we're going to get into this a little bit later, but in a little bit, I'll read you something that I actually read and got me thinking a little bit. But right, duct tape, right. And that's I just don't know. There's more to this. There's definitely more to this story. Um so I'm we're just getting bits and pieces. So we need to see what's happening. Yeah. Like it's going to come out. I'm sure that more arrests are going to be made as time goes on. So, yeah, this isn't it's just not didn't make sense. Oh, French, really? Well, hey, listen, you do what you gotta do, and that's what I say. Yeah, these fires, I was actually driving on, was it Monday or Tuesday? I was going down the parkway, headed south, and came upon which I hadn't seen yet. I had not driven down that far to see the side. Well, actually, I did. We did. I do lie. On Sunday we had, and because we went down to see Paulie Z and spend some time with him before he left. No, no one died in the fires. Thank God. No one was injured. There some properties, some cars were, they burned, and some structures, but no houses, like no residents, none of that. So, but now we have, I actually just read it. Now there are scams. People, we were not declared, what is that called? When FEMA comes in and stuff like that, we were not declared any of that. But there is apparently some people going around knocking on doors, saying that, for $30,000, they'll clear your house of smoke, that it's covered by insurance, because the state has declared it, FEMA, whatever, which is not a national disaster. It's not true. We were not declared a national disaster, but there are scams. There are scammers that are going around doing that. So it's kind of sad. It's very sad that is happening, and hopefully, no one is falling for this, and they are reporting these people. If you have your Ring cameras, use them and stuff like that. So it's kind of sad how people get taken advantage of, and the first thing people think about is to go out and scam people. It's the saddest thing ever. Like, why would you do that? Like, it's not right, but hopefully people are not falling for it. I really hope they're not. Real Fringe, there were some pictures that were posted on Facebook, because I belong to a couple of like local Facebook pages, and there are some pictures of wildlife that were, unfortunately, they perished, but yeah, there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. It is sad. It is very sad. Very, very sad. But like I said a couple of lives earlier, that it takes something like this to happen for people to come together as a community and to help each other out, to get to know your neighbors, 2 blocks down, whatever it may be. But we saw the same thing in Sandy when that happened, and we pulled through, and communities did come together. We helped each other. We, whatever people needed. And it's just really, really sad that it takes something like this to happen for that to, for people to actually help each other out. It's just, I mean, personally, I don't need for a disaster to happen. If you ask me for help, I'm going to be there for you no matter what. I've always been that way, but as of late, I think we have to take a step back. And, I want to be a good person. Of course, I want to be a good person, but, it takes a few to really, it takes a lot for me to just be like, I'm done. And to turn my back on someone, or to just say, you know what, I'm not falling for this anymore. It does. It takes a lot. But when I say I'm done, I'm done. I am so done. Thank you, Justin. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Which brings me to my next thing. Without sharing too much personal information, I may not be ready to talk about this. Forget it. I'm not ready to talk about it. I'm sorry. I thought I was. I'm not. So, but I started reading something and it was very interesting. And I actually thought, oh, I want to read this. I want to share something with you guys. Let's see here. Where is it? I'm not even going to be able to do this. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. How long ago this is? I'm not sure how old this book is, to be honest. Oh, 1992. So it's old. It's pretty old, right? It is proposed that happiness be classified as a psychiatric disorder and be included in future editions of the major diagnostic manuals under the new name Major Affective Disorder, Pleasant Type. In a review of the relevant literature, it is shown that happiness is statistically abnormal, consists of a discrete cluster of symptoms, is associated with a range of cognitive abnormalities, and probably reflects the abnormal functioning of the central nervous system. One possible objection to this proposal remains that happiness is not negatively valued. However, this objection is dismissed as scientifically irrelevant. Richard Bentall, Journal of Medical Ethics, 1992. Yeah. So happiness is classified as a psychiatric, I can't even say it, psychiatric disorder. Isn't that crazy? It was proposed. Not quite sure if that's even, I would have to I actually just started reading this and I read that and I was like, oh. So I would actually have to dive deeper into it to see if it actually came through or not, if that's actually a code, if that actually is a diagnosis. But I just thought it was like, oh wow, So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Right. How do you like happiness is considered a psychiatric disorder? Oh, okay. The positive kind, of course, but all right. I guess. I mean, who knows? But yeah. The thunder is rolling here. I hope the electric goes out. Aw, Justin. Why, you want to go home? Don't you guys have backup generators? So, Justin, I just picked up the peach scented Fabuloso. Oh my gosh. I love everything peach. You guys know that. I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. So you have backup generators. You're not going to be sent home. You would still have to work. You would still have to stay at work and hang out. Yeah, that peach one smells really, really good. Yeah, I couldn't. How do you, yeah, I read that and I was like, okay. I guess happy people, well, KD, I guess, is considered definitely has a disorder then, because that boy is always happy. All right, so then I guess you would get sent home then, Justin, right? I mean, if you really can't run anything else. Just sending Yankee a text, because if he wants to go live, then I'll just shut this down and he can go live on his drive home. I saw KD was live and then he dropped for some reason. Oh, Justin, he's in New York. How is he gonna know? Howdy, you might be right. Who knows? You might be right. Uh, I don't know. He might be jealous. Who knows? We are expected to have some rain um, this weekend, I believe. If not today, actually. We definitely need it. When I tell you that the pollen, the tree sperm in our area right now is it's horrific. You cannot walk outside without like your eyes starting to water. You know, actually my tongue was tingling, which I just what is happening? Absolutely, real friends. Yes, we will be doing a show tonight, God willing, if everything works out and nothing happens. Yes, we will be doing a show tonight. I will hopefully be on. I'll hopefully be able to stay awake, um, so that I can hopefully join for a little bit. I probably won't join for the entire thing. I don't think I can do it for the entire thing, but hopefully I'll be able to stay up. I don't know who's going to be on. I don't know if RS is going to be on. I don't think so, because they did a show last night. I always get confused. I think because they did a show last night, he's not going to be on Friday nights. I don't know. Yankee will have to explain it to you. I'm so confused. And thank you, Liz. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it, whatever. Repost. It helps us out, helps me out. It helps get the name out there so that more followers. You guys know the drill. Anything goes. Hello. I might make it. Not sure if I will be up that late. All right, duct tape. Well, we will be here. Yeah, that would be great if you came on and hung out for a little bit. Wow, we got 15 people in Rumble. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Things are going good. We're getting there. All right, friend. Well, you have fun. Growing your own food, that's always awesome. I wish we could. We'll see you later, friend. So So Yankee has not responded to me, so I'm guessing he has not seen my message about whether he wants me to get off so he can come on and do his drive home. Bye, Fringe. Piss on your landlord? That sounds like an OnlyFans thing, Justin. Well, if you trained a pack of wolves, I don't know. Duct tape. I was just reading something that I read that I thought, "Oh, wow, okay." Like, I never thought of it that way, but alright. Oh, Yankee is streaming. Alright, you guys. Well, since Yankee is streaming, I am going to shut this down, and let him do his thing on his, drive home. I'll let you guys go over there. I don't know how to raid, because if not, I would go raid, but I don't know how to. So, if you guys could just I don't know how to do it, though. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to raid. No one has showed me how to do it yet. Well, can you help? If you can help, that would be awesome. Do I, have to go find him and copy the link there? Oh, is that how so do I have to put that in there, duct tape, or you did it and that's good? Like, I don't know. Liz is okay. Liz will do it. Okay. I'm sure it's something that I can learn very quickly, but I was never showed, so I don't know how to. I'll have to, bug Yankee to do it to show me. I will look, Justin. I will look in Discord as soon as I'm done here. I will look in it. I promise. But yeah, while we're getting that done, thank you guys for coming in. There's 16 of you in here, which is awesome. I love that. Hopefully I can do more during the day, not this late because I have to be at work by this time. But hopefully, but hopefully earlier on in the day so I can get my hours and we could sit and chat because I love this. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. So what do I have to do with that? Oh, so it's not working? Okay. Well, we don't have to the whole raid thing, I'll learn how to do it. Yankee'll show me. But for right now, why don't we just go over there and just say hello, give him props, hit the like buttons, repost, do all that stuff for him. And I will see everyone later on Bourbon and Beer. And I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until then, mwah, thank you for being here. And hopefully we can do this again really, really soon. Bye, guys.